What's up guys, this is my new channel here on YouTube called Tales to Travel. My name is Kim and I will be talking about 5 things I wouldn't go to Thailand without. So stay with me. Tip number 1. Electronic converters or socket converters. Now this is the best. This is amazing because wherever you go in the world, you can use this to basically plug in everything. I got this one, it's called the S-Cross. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Boom, there it is. And it's got 2 USB ports in the back, as well as connections to every possible socket. I love it. I wouldn't go without it. It's about $20, 15 pounds roughly, and you can get it while traveling in Thailand for a lot cheaper. Maybe not this one, but I really like having it from the get-go, because if you get stuck in an airport, you need to charge up your laptop, your camera, your anything. This is amazing. Invest in it. Damn. And let's move on to tip number 2. Debit cards. That's right, not cards. I mean multiple. Like if you got a couple of accounts that you can withdraw money from, get a debit card for 2 of them at least, so you can move the money around if one gets lost. Because the problem is not always that your money gets stolen. It's a lot more of, how do you say it? Your bank will probably not send you out a new card while traveling Thailand, because it probably needs to be sent home to your address to validate that it's going to you. So just keep it safe, keep multiple cards, and you'll be fine. Tip number 3. Padlocks. Padlocks for everything. I'm not saying padlocks are safe, but they keep the honest people honest. To be fair, if anybody wants to steal anything from your hostel or from your hotel room, they're gonna do it anyway. But it's just a prevention, you know? Get a reasonably good padlock, I'll link them below. But you can use them for everything. We used it for our 70-liter backpack traveling Bali, just for, you know, the sake of it, for having it, to show that I lock my stuff up. But bringing that $70 padlock is just gonna show that I got a lot of valuable things. And people will try to steal it maybe. I don't know. I've never had that encounter, but I usually go for a mid-priced padlock with probably a code, because to be fair, you can't lose the key, and I actually have lost the key for that one, so now I can't get it off. But padlocks, yeah, definitely. 4. Pens. I know. Well, who doesn't bring a pen? Well, pens are good. I don't know how many times I've been sitting there going, shit, I wish I had a pen right now. Just bring one for those old school moments when you don't have a thing and they need to, you know. Even when you're going like up in the air, running your visa, you can't believe how few pens there are on a plane when everybody needs to write their visa. So, a pen. Doesn't weigh much. A pen. And on the road to tip number 5. Phones. And I know what you're thinking. This guy's lost his mind. Of course I'm gonna bring my phone. But if it's locked to a carrier, you can't use it in Asia with a South Asian SIM card. So the best thing is, call up your carrier, see if you can unlock your phone to use other SIM card. For me, it costs about 35 US, something like that, to use the SIM cards in Thailand. And I'm gonna get to that in a later episode on why it is so good to have. Alright, and now for an extra tip. If you don't got a driver's license, take a copy of your passport and laminate it. Because if you need to rent stuff, like let's say a scooter for a day, and they're saying, oh well, we want your passport as security, you can say, no, you can't have it, but I got this copy you can have. Because in a lot of places, they will take your passport, but then refuse to give it back. I know this is I'm not going to scare anyone up. It's never happened to me. But it's better to be safe than sorry in that, because your passport is your way of traveling forward. If you're going to another country, say Cambodia, the Philippines, whatever, it's gonna be hard without a passport. And if somebody's keeping onto it, well, what are you gonna do? You're gonna pay them, right? So if they got a laminated copy of your passport, they got your numbers, they got your name, everything, then it shouldn't matter, right? And we're gonna get to the whole scooter renting thing and why you should and why you shouldn't in further episodes. So please help me out. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing. If you would leave a like, a dislike, just tell me in the comments if I'm doing something wrong. Have a good one. I hope I see you soon. Yeah, have a good one.